My name is Joseph Anderson, and this is RM University's 90-Day Jumpstart program. Today is day 56, and today I want to talk to you about family history. Now, on your mission, you did one of the very, very important parts of the gospel, which was to preach it. But one other really important part is the redeeming the dead part. Now, if you're already attending the temple, excellent work. And if you're not, and you're able to, get back there. And if you're not able to, even just go sit on the grounds and get back there as soon as you can. But for those of you who are going to the temple and you really want to take your spiritual experiences up a notch, I highly encourage you to do the temple work for your ancestors. This is a work that is the most important to them that you could ever do. Now, many of these people you probably never knew, and you'll know them in the hereafter. And how grateful will they be if you've done their work? There's so many excellent tools out there right now to do family history work. And one of the ones that on FamilySearch.org, which shows your entire tree far, far, far back, you can add it. There's an extension called Hope Chest that you can use an extension on Google Chrome with that goes through and it actually does a lot of the searching for you. And I used to be one of those people that said, you know what, my family and my aunts and my grandparents and everybody, they've done our temple work back far, far, way, way, way back. So if you're one of those that says, hey, my temple work's done since the time of Adam, then great, wonderful. Your direct descendants might be, but their cousins aren't. And so what happens with this Hope Chest, it actually shows you these cousins of the people, so, just far, far descendants back, that you can do their work. And since I've started using that, I've had more names than I've known what to do with. Some of those you can, and you can share them with friends and family if you get to that point. But by doing your own family names, I've really noticed when I go to the temple with those, it really does take my experiences up a notch. And I like to think about it like this. I like to think about it, if I take care of them on their side, then I've got someone on the other side that's got my back. They're taking care of me, and they're helping me, and they're serving me. And on the other hand, remember, this is a work that they cannot do for themselves. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard countless powerful, powerful experiences about the work for the dead, about family history work. But I'll share with you one. George Washington and all of the founding fathers, they were some of the greatest minds that Heavenly Father had to offer at that time. And when one of the prophets was in the temple, in the St. George Temple, after it was built, they came to him in spirit. Their spirits came to him and they said, hey, this temple has been in working order for so and so long. Why is our temple work not done? It was so important to them that they came to him and they said, hey, get our work done now. We want to progress. We want to continue. And the same way with your ancestors. There's such a power and there's such a spirit. I'm even feeling it as I'm talking to you guys here. Some of the most amazing experiences I've had in my life that have changed it forever have been in the temple. The only way that I get spiritual strength to survive at times is through the temple. And I really do feel that they have our back on the other side. That they're there to comfort us, they're there to protect us, they're there to warn us. We take care of them and they take care of us. So if you haven't, I want to ask you, have you already started your family history work? If you haven't, what's stopping you? Now, what's one simple thing that you could do today to find your ancestors? If you have absolutely no idea where to start, then every single ward has a family history consultant. I encourage you to go to talk to them and go figure out how you can help your family ancestors get their ordinances finished. This is so, so, so important. It's become a huge, huge part of my life. And if you're so far away from a temple that you really can't go that often, then still do their work. And you can actually submit it to the temple. So once again, my name is Joseph Anderson. This is RM University, You guys have an awesome day.